everybody. Isn't this a great evening? This is just fantastic. Let's everybody give ourselves a round of applause. We are so fortunate to have our good mayor, John Suthers, who is going to give us some great remarks about our club. And as Miley said, a lot of people probably don't realize, but John Suthers is an honorary member of our club. How many of you knew that? Raise your hand. So, Mayor Suthers, we're glad that you are our honorary member. So let me just tell you a little bit about John. A lot of you know him, but some of you don't. John is a lifelong resident of Colorado Springs. He graduated from St. Mary's High School, and then he went to Notre Dame, that little school. I know there's Notre Dame fans here in the crowd. Ron, where are you? I know you're somewhere. And then after Notre Dame, John came and he went to the University of Colorado School of Law, where he graduated with honors. And John's public service is long and stellar. Just like a lot of fellow Rotarians in this room, John believes in service above self, and he has certainly led a very exemplary life that way. John was our deputy district attorney for several years, and he spent about 10 years in private practice after being the deputy district attorney. Then in 1988, John was elected as the El Paso County District Attorney. And then following that career, in 1999, John was appointed by Governor Owens to head the Colorado Department of Corrections, which is an organization that has some 6,000 employees spread around the state of Colorado. Following that, he still wasn't done. In 2001, he was nominated by President Bush to be the U.S. Attorney for the state of Colorado. And following that, he still wasn't finished with his public service career. And in 2005, for the next 10 years, John served as the Attorney General for the state of Colorado. And you'd think after that long, exemplary career, he'd be done. But no, John was not done. As many of you know, in 2015, just a year ago, John ran and was elected the mayor of Colorado Springs, which I know we're all very grateful for. John is married to his lovely wife, Janet, of some 40 years here, and he has two lovely daughters, Allison and Kate, of which Allison lives in Denver, and Kate lives all the way out in Hawaii. So as an honorary member and as a fellow member of our club, let's give a warm Rotary welcome to our Mayor, John Suthers.
Thank you, Larry. Janet and I are incredibly delighted to be here with you tonight to celebrate this incredible event. 100 years. Think how few institutions last 100 years. You know, most new restaurants last a couple of weeks. Businesses advertise to you, we've been in business 20 years. There just aren't very many things that last 100 years. And the reason why organizations last 100 years is because they contribute and they make a difference. And that's why this organization has lasted 100 years. So we're absolutely delighted to be here. You know, I think if somebody had records of everybody who spoke to the Downtown Rotary Club, I may be in contention for the person who's spoken the most times to the, by my calculation, it's probably 15 to 20 times over the years, and I've always enjoyed it very much. I guarantee you that I've spoken in front of Rotary clubs more than any other service club in Colorado. And I know, and I have always been impressed as throughout the state of Colorado, as I've met with Rotary clubs, to hear about the work that they do in their various communities. And of course, this club has a great tradition of both contributing on a national and international level to things that Rotary involved in, and also contributing to various endeavors locally. So it's really tremendous. And I know we've got a lot of longtime members here. I saw Harlan Oaks earlier. Where's Harlan? Harlan, have you told everybody what it was like at the first meeting 100 years ago? Oh, okay. Yeah, you might want to ask Harlan. You know, he was there 100 years ago, and he can tell you what it was like when this thing got kicked off. But one of the things that I was very pleased to do to honor this event is issue a proclamation. And I want to read that proclamation for you. Whereas the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs was organized on May 1st, 1916, 100 years ago in our fair city. And whereas the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs has contributed countless hours of dedicated service to our city through its members, now numbering over 135, who are involved in business, government, schools, public service, healthcare, and the nonprofit arena. And whereas the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs has built many memorials through its projects around our city, including the Freedom Memorial at Memorial Park, Sister City Park on Nevada Avenue, and the Picnic Pavilion in Antlers Park, among others. And whereas the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs has contributed to world understanding and the eradication of polio in a global context in addition to those in our own community, and whereas the membership of the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs will continue in its second century to lead by practicing the Rotary motto of service above self. And whereas the members of the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs follow the principles of Rotary's four-way test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? And whereas the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs supports and contributes to ongoing civic philanthropies such as Crawford House, Project Flight, and Rotary Making a Difference, and the Veterans Home Run. Now therefore, I, John Suthers, Mayor of Colorado Springs, do hereby proclaim April 29th, 2016 as the Rotary Club of Colorado Springs Day. I'm proud to do it. Congratulations on this significant milestone.